when you get that order, you're not supposed to tell anybody. You're not supposed to say, like, if I get an order, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to. So Felix isn't going to tell me. He gets the order from New York. If you know, why would you tell somebody else about a murder that you're going to commit? You're not going to go tell anybody. You want the less. Now, if you're going to commit the murder with me, I'm going to tell you.
Right, of course.
All right. So Felix comes back. Let's just say this happened. I was never told. I was never there when the bosses gave the order. In the beginning, let's just say that you know exactly what happened. Felix gets the contract, gets told, not the contract, but gets told to murder Bruno. He comes back and he murders them. So now Bruno gets killed. Then I'm supposed to wake up that Sunday morning or whenever he gets killed and be surprised. I'm supposed to be like, what the hell happened? Bruno got killed. Right? Okay. And if it ever comes out, I will never get charged with that murder because I had nothing to do with it. Felix and his crew did it. But what happened was Felix was incapable of killing him. He didn't have a crew like that. A few weeks went by. He was doing what he had to do to try to get the guy killed. That's when I get called down by New York, and that's when everything happens officially, and that's when I participate actively in the murder. And then shortly after that, you know, like I said, there was another murder that happened. There was other murder conspiracies that I pled guilty to, but then eventually Al Bruno dies. Anybody that will tell you that that 302 didn't kill him, then they don't know anything about, you know, the mob
or the life,
or the life. When it came to me, as far as being the position of who had all the power in my area, in 2003 of August, I got made directly with New York City boss and the boss. You know, I'm going to tell you stories how one of the bosses, I'll say his name, Larry Dentico, and then there was Mario Giganti. These are bosses that were there. Actually gave Bruno messages. Go ahead.
Where was the Chin in this? He was gone, right?
Chin was already in prison.
He was in prison.
Yeah. So Chin was already in prison. But his brother Mario was on the piano.